I'm pretty sure that elephants do not do that in the wild. I'm gonna get out of here if I'm honest. So it's just Myram and I now walking through the national park together. That is a tiger print. This is awesome, but feeling quite nervous. Everything sort of tells me that I shouldn't be here. Jesus Christ. We should not be here. And they're like full-on dugouts canoes from a single log. I've never been on one of these. There we are, my Nepal र इन्डिया अनि अर्को चाहिँ अब and then third one is Terminalia tabula. So this is the Latin name of the tree, which is used to make a canoe. It takes a time 1 month. This is the white gold. हजुर अलि चाहिँ हुन्छ अलि छ हैन तर हैन छोडिन त्यसरी नगर्नु हैन नगर्नु हल्ला गर्नु हुन्न त्यसरी कस्तो नि पानीको अपोजिटमा फर्किनु हजुर अपोजिटमा गाह्रो हुन्छ उनीहरु चाहिँ फर्किन्छ एक्लै हो यो लौरो चाहिँ सानो पानीमा नभेट्ने पानीमा चाहिँ त्यही हो यहाँ चाहिँ लौरो जेको लागि लौरो युज गर्ने It's really nice. The only annoying thing is that people won't shut up. There wasn't 20 seconds where somebody wasn't talking. And of all the places along the stream when it's misty, it's time for silence. Are we walking? Yeah. Now we're just going to walk through the jungle. We're going to walk to the elephant breeding center. Oh, nice. We're going to go to the elephant breeding center. Nice. They have an information center. And they're talking about how long it takes 2 years for a calf to be born, as in the mother's pregnant for 2 years. But it talked about training. It didn't sound particularly nice. It said that they, between 2 and 4 years old, they're like tied to a post and their like feet are bound so that they can't harm the trainers. And then they're essentially domesticated. I saw pictures, it didn't look, I don't know, it didn't look particularly, I don't know what the word is, ethical. This is the special food? Yeah, it's special food, so inside the grass, so they keep like a rice grain, molasses and salt. Molasses? Molasses also, it's sweet. Yeah, so that's the... So why do they get the special food? The festival or just normal? No, so they make, normal, so they make it happy to them. Okay. And usually, so they eat many different type of the herbs, tree ones, some climbers, vine. When they go into the jungle to graze, so they goes like a 10 thodi to 3 thodi. Okay, they get released into the jungle, and do they come back by themselves? No, they goes with the mahout, which is called elephant keeper. Okay. Yeah, they bring back. Very small. Right, I'm no expert on training and rehabilitating elephants, but this really doesn't feel like a rehabilitation centre. It feels like a captivity centre. I'm pretty sure that elephants do not do that in the wild or when they're being treated properly. I'm going to get out of here if I'm honest. The elephants have, most of them have both of their front legs chained together so they can't move. Don't know what to say.
Maybe they have their reasons, but I am not a fan of this place. Like, really not a fan. This is a training centre, it's not a rehabilitation centre. And to be fair, it's called a breeding and training centre. I thought there'd be something different because it's right next to a national park where, you know, animals are protected. Maybe I sound like I'm on a high horse here, but I really don't think I am. Put a pretty sour taste on the morning, if I'm honest. Right, I've got to get out of here. I wish I'd never come and bought a ticket. Well, the ticket was part of the tour, so I didn't actually buy it, but I feel like I've contributed in some way, which sucks. I'd say that if you come to Chitwan to do a safari, cool, don't come here, because you'll be contributing to it. That's my opinion, but don't go to the breeding centre. They're just being trained for, I don't know. As I said, I'm no expert, but there are different use cases, and I don't think this is the correct use case. So it's just Myram and I now walking through the national park together. Never done a walking safari. We did a couple of small walks yesterday, but this is actually in the park where the wildlife is. Hopefully we find some tracks and maybe see a tiger, but I'm not so keen on seeing a tiger when I'm not in a jeep or with lots of other people.
So in the park, so there are 68 species of the mammals. So among them, the few of the mammals like rhinos, wild elephant, and sloth bear. So these are one of the most dangerous mammals. So
the sloth bear?
Sloth bear, yeah.
Are they dangerous?
Yeah. Sometimes so they may come to attack us. So let's talk about the rhinoceros. So the rhinos, so these are the one of the herbivorous animals.
So get behind a tree.
Yeah, they never know. Sometimes they come to attack us, but it is not for food purpose.
Yeah, they're just territorial.
Yeah, and suppose if she has a baby, so in this cases it's very dangerous. Or if they are.
So what do we do?
If they are fighting each other, so in that also time they make a different sounds, and we recognize that sounds, and as soon as fast we go to in safe place. If there is a climbable tree, we should try to climb on tree.
Okay.
If there is no climbable tree, so we go hide behind the big tree.
Yeah. What about a tiger?
Well, the tigers actually...
They'll attack us from behind and we won't know and we'll be dead.
Well, the tigers actually, they don't, you know...
What about sloth bear?
Yes, but sloth bear, they...
So what do we do with them?
So we stay together. We are just
and
you
make
and
noise.
Me. Yeah, and make noise. I have a stick. I bang on the ground.
Right, fine. That's the safety briefing. Safety briefing. A couple of hours walking?
Yeah. So
nice.
You think?
Okay. Very misty. Not much visibility. There's so many deer. So many deer. I'd love to see a rhino just plod on past. That would be awesome. It's such a big difference. After being fairly frustrated on the canoe this morning, when everybody was just talking, to then going to see a pretty awful elephant centre. Myram and I are now just walking through the park, and It's eerily quiet. This is good. This is good. He's literally taking me into the long grass. Jurassic Park told me not to do that. This is awesome, but I am feeling quite nervous because there's no power in numbers. It's just my Ramina. And there are tigers around here. I don't know what we're doing. I feel like I should find myself a stick, even though that will do nothing. Just so I feel a bit more protected.
Tiger Pogmo.
Oh, that's a tiger print.
Yeah. And these are the rhino's footprints.
Can you tell how old it is?
Oh, it's very old.
Very old.
Yeah, something's always good.
Or why am I not in a jeep? There's monkeys and deer all around us. I feel very vulnerable. Jesus Christ. Every sound is just like, my arm will just go. Apparently there's 2 crocodiles down here. I'm so noisy. Everything sort of tells me that I shouldn't be here. Iram seems fairly relaxed. You can see all the elephant footprints. Don't see any tiger tracks. It's quite cool seeing that tiger track earlier. It looks so soft and cuddly with its paws, but obviously it's hiding horrible claws. You're joking. What are we doing in here? Zero visibility. Oh my God. Oh Have you picked up a rock? Oh, thanks for telling me. He's got himself a stick and a rock now. What have I got? It tastes like cherries. That one was off. I have to say, as much as I want to see a tiger, I do not want to see a tiger in this long grass, because it'll be 4 feet away from me and probably thinking about eating me. We should not be here. So that's rhino dung, supposedly reasonably fresh from last night. I don't know how far they move, probably further than we can in a couple of hours. That's right, Myram. Just leave me down here. What do you say?
Elephants.
Elephants are over there.
Breeding center, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we head over there then. Apparently we found some elephants. Still not sure about getting close to elephants whilst not in a jeep. Especially since there's family history of being trampled by elephants. Sid. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to find anything. A couple of hours has come to a close, but that was really fun regardless. Constantly on edge. Iram seems so relaxed, but I don't know. Just feel very vulnerable. Just feel like this is definitely not my habitat. And then do the jeep safari later.
Indigenous people also. That is a tiger print. Jesus, its paws are big.
Oh, that's very cool. Where are you? The animals are making a lot of noise, so we reckon there's something.
Maybe there was some mongoose or other cats.
Okay.
So that's the chicken. They make different sounds, and the birds also.
Maybe it was a mongoose. That was exciting. They're out there somewhere, and luck of the draw. So just returned, and we're at the elephant breeding centre. They've gone out to graze, but there's the chains that keep the elephants here. Feels like a bloody concentration camp for elephants. It's really bad. It's really bad. I really enjoyed that walk. Really enjoyed it. I was very nervous though, as you might be able to tell. Considering that yesterday there was a rhino 3, maybe 5 meters away and you couldn't see it. And a tiger is maybe a third of the size. I mean, IRAM's been doing it for 12 years, so I think the last major accident was 2017, and that involved a sloth bear, which are not sloths, they're bears, which I was mistaken by. Anyway, final 4-hour Jeep safari should be the best chance, because we go like 40 kilometers around the park or into the park. And yeah, hopefully see some cool stuff. Right.